Deutsche Soldatenfriedhof, German soldier cemetery. 4,000 soldiers here. I looked on Google Maps as well, just to see if this place shows up. It doesn't even show up on Google Maps. So it's kind of like a hidden kind of cemetery. Vier unbekannte deutsche Soldaten. So 4 unknown German soldiers. 3 unknown soldiers, 3 more unknown soldiers, 4 unknown soldiers. Good morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. From here up in a tree house in the eastern Estonian border near Russia. We're gonna go on an adventure today, but first I want to show you this place where I'm staying. I think it's really cute. I like never do sponsorship kind of videos like this, but I just show places that I think really deserve some promotion. Places that are really nice. Places that I would definitely come back and recommend. So this little tree house, this is in like the attic area. There's like, you know, space for 6 people here. I was talking to the owner last night. His name is Igor. He built all of this place just for fun. Okay, so Igor has arrived now. Yeah, so like I was saying, so he built this entire place. This is him back in the good old days. All kinds of little like little Russian traditional touches. So this one is called babushka doma, да?
А?
Babushka doma?
Бабушкин домик, да. Бабушкин домик. Ну, потом заснимешь ее там.
Хорошо, хорошо, давай. So yeah, this one's like the grandma's house.
Ну вот это домик Робинзона, видишь?
Okay, we're heading out now. We're going down to the sea right now, and then we'll follow the road all the way back up to Narva. He said the easiest way to find it, the road, is that there's a big cell tower for the Russian state. So when you see that, just go left. No problem. Okay, so I'll catch you in a bit. I'm just gonna drive, and then I'll let you know when we get to our next stop. Okay, so after about 3 hours of driving, we've reached our next site. And this is a very important one today. Let me lock the car. Because right now we're back on the border again. I've been following the entire border actually of Estonia and Russia, but now we're on the exact border between NATO and Russia, between the European Union. So on this side we have the Estonian castle, and on that side that is all Russia. So the only thing separating it is just this small bridge over here. Hiding over there, I'll zoom in, is the old statue of Lenin. It's a very big statue, and that's from, it used to be of course in the city center because this was Soviet region. And this city though, because we're right on the border, is very, very Russian. Very Russian people, and the kids here, actually the kids grow up speaking Russian because they live so close. They speak Estonian because that's the language of the country, but then also because the kids grow up in the European Union, they also learn English. So these kids speak 3 languages. Lenin is actually pointing in the direction of Russia then. Kind of interesting. Okay, well, here is the border crossing. I'm not going to make any video about that because I really don't think I'm allowed to. You can see some trucks going through, but it's very, very quiet here. Almost all traffic is seized. Okay, I just hopped back in the car and I was driving now towards the actual Gulf of Finland, and I saw something kind of interesting that I wanted to stop and show you guys. All of these graves, I was kind of curious, and as I was driving by on the road, I could kind of see the sign just a bit. And wouldn't you know, look at this. Deutsche Soldatenfriedhof, German soldier cemetery, Friedhof is cemetery, Narva, 1939 to 1945. And then, yeah, then that's in Estonian, I'm sure. But it's a German Nazi cemetery. Let's take a look. German military cemetery. Yeah, in Deutsch. Oh, Konishna, of course. Military cemetery for the Second World War. 4,000 soldiers here. 4,000. After the war, the cemetery was leveled. Wow, they flattened it. It's expected that 15,000 war dead by the time this whole cemetery is done. Wow. Wow, that's actually really fascinating. A place that you just drive by and you don't really notice. I looked on Google Maps as well, just to see if this place shows up. It doesn't even show up on Google Maps. So it's kind of like a a hidden kind of cemetery, or an untalked about one. Auf diesem Soldatenfriedhof werden zurzeit weitere Kriegstote. One thing that's kind of interesting as I'm looking at all these, yeah, and in German, of course, für unbekannten deutsche Soldaten, so 4 unknown German soldiers. But then I realized as I'm looking at all of these, 1 unknown German soldier as long with one of the person that they identified, and then 2 unknown German soldiers. Again, we have over here 3 unknown soldiers. This one has 1 guy and then also 3 that they don't know. 3 more unknown soldiers, 4 unknown soldiers, 2 unknown soldiers. So that's, oh, it gives me like goosebumps to think about this, that they've only identified a few of them, you know, and then the rest are just, it's like an unknown mass grave. It's really spooky actually. And yeah, they're all double-sided actually. So that's just on that side. Here, 1 unknown soldier. This one they identified all 4. This one they identified them. There's still 1 unknown there. You can see even here, covered under the snow, because it's sad and very fascinating. These read unter den unbekannten Toten. Under these fields are the unknown dead, column, ruin, of course. Unter den unbekannten Toten dieses Gräbenfeldes ruin. So calmly lying unknown in this field are also all of these names. So all those names on just those plaques. And then also, like I said, there's more of them over here. A whole bunch of guys that they know are here, but they don't know where they're at. Here we have more. Die Namen dieser Toten werden nachträglich ermittelt. These ones, the names were determined later, retroactively, I guess. But as you can see, tons and tons of them as they keep going all the way over. And then this is the center of the cemetery. Auf diesem Friedhof ruhen deutsche Soldaten und Soldaten verschiedener Nationen gedenkt ihrer und den Toten aller Kriege. In this cemetery rests German soldiers and soldiers from different countries. Basically, let's respect them and remember the dead of all wars. Real. And also, of course, I mean, here you have this monument, and then looking out on the river Narva, just on that opposite side then is all Russia. So, a very sad and very interesting kind of place. I'm amazed actually just driving by and you just see something like this. And how can you not stop when you see, you know, the graves of 4,000 people? But nobody stops. You can see how calm and quiet it is here. Anyway, so that's gonna wrap it up for today. Here from the banks of the river Narva. I'm gonna head farther west on my way back towards Tallinn. But a very, very interesting place. Very interesting part of history here in this part of Estonia. So, alright, see you guys later.